Who always cancels plans? The one who's sick again, exhausted again, maybe next time? Yeah, that friend isn't dodging you, they're protecting something. If you're someone who genuinely gets more excited about a Friday night in pajamas than a Friday night out, welcome. You're about to feel deeply understood. And today, we're breaking down the psychology of people who love staying at home, the ones society calls boring, but science calls something very different. Here's the thing. Extroverts recharge by being around people. Their energy comes from noise, movement, and chaos. But introverts and people who enjoy solitude recharge in quiet moments. Every social interaction, even a fun one, slowly drains their battery, and home is the only charger that actually works. Psychologists call this optimal arousal theory. Some people need more stimulation to feel good, others need less. It's not laziness or fear, it's simply how their nervous system is wired. But there's more happening than just introversion. Some people love staying home because their environment gives them a level of control they don't get elsewhere. Out there, the world is unpredictable. Loud strangers, last-minute changes, small talk with people who don't really care about your answer. But at home, you control the lighting, the sound, the mood. For people with anxiety or high sensitivity, that control isn't a luxury, it's survival.
Studies show that people who enjoy solitude tend to be more creative, more reflective, and better at problem solving. Staying home isn't doing nothing, it's where the best ideas are formed. Not in a crowded bar, but in a quiet corner with a book or a late-night thought spiral. And let's be honest, society glorifies being out there. The influencers, the party pics, the live your best life culture. But what if your best life is a documentary, a bowl of soup, and zero commitments? That's not sad, that's self-awareness. Now, some people stay home for a heavier reason: social anxiety, past trauma, depression that quietly whispers, "What's the point?" And for them, home becomes both a refuge and a cage. So it's important to ask yourself, do you stay home because it restores you or because leaving feels too heavy? One is peace, the other is hiding. But for those who truly love staying home, they're not missing out, they're just living differently. They find joy in small rituals, the morning coffee routine, the favorite spot on the couch, the way the light hits the room at sunset, things most people rush past. Hit subscribe if you think you're this type. Psychologists call this low stimulation preference. These people don't need the world to entertain them. Their inner world is already full. So if you're someone who turns down invitations without guilt, who feels genuinely happy on a solo Saturday, who'd rather rewatch a comfort show than chase memories, you're not broken. You're just wired for depth over noise, for peace over performance. Tell me, do you prefer staying home, or do you think we're all just making excuses? And if you want psychology most people never hear about themselves, the next video is going to hit even harder. Click it, you'll see why.